All right, collective. So I had a reading come through this morning that I did not record. I'm going to see if I can kind of remember the download. It was really cute. Really, really cute. So if you don't want a love reading, just scroll on past because that's what this is going to be. I had this scene in my head from Practical Magic where she writes down on a piece of paper a man seemingly that would be impossible to manifest. Okay, I think she said, like, give him one blue eye and one green eye and just this whole slew of things. And she designed it just so that this person would never come into fruition, never come into existence. She wouldn't be able to manifest him. And lo and behold, if you've seen Practical Magic, if you've seen the movie, Sandra Bullock's character is able to manifest this person. And I feel like with this love reading in particular, we have somebody who kind of feels as though they did the same thing. Okay, they wrote down on a piece of paper, and maybe they didn't do it physically, but kind of in their mind, they had this like ideal that they thought, just doesn't exist. It'll never exist. And then they met their dream person. They met this person that they thought, not in a million years. Okay, so I want to do a reading on it. It's super cute. You know me and my love readings. So as I'm sitting here shuffling, we got the Page of Wands that came out. Let's get a few more cards about this particular message. Got the Nine. Oop, we got something else behind it. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Hanged Man in reverse behind it. Let's get all the cards. I want to get all of them. You know me, guys. I love a good love reading. Got the Five of Wands peeking out at me here. We have got the Five of Pentacles. Fives could be important, or 55. Okay. Got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Don't like when she comes out, but that's okay. Got the Four of Pentacles. That's my Bitchy Betsy card. You guys know. Queen of Swords reverse is Bitchy Betsy. Okay, too many things. Too many things. I'm going to go with the Ace of Swords looking at me, and then the other two that flew over here, we're going to put those back. And then I'm going to shuffle for overall energy. So let's go ahead and do that. Overall energy, please, Spirit, Angels. Overall energy. Ooh, is the Four of Wands. Well, that's gorgeous. I love that. Okay, so let me just kind of feel this for a sec. This is a love reading. With the Page of Wands, this is somebody approaching with some good news, okay? Page energy coming on through. Who are they approaching? This Nine of Pentacles person. Gorgeous Nine of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter, okay? But this is somebody who's absolutely glowing, okay? For some of you, this page energy could be younger. Doesn't have to be, but could be, okay? Or they just kind of have that youthful exuberance, okay? So take it how it resonates. But we have a page who is planning on coming through to a Nine of Pentacles, okay? Nine of Pentacles, as we know, it's card of independent wealth. It's card of independence, okay? Someone who's, they can do well all by themselves, okay? They're beautiful. They're glowing. They're good looking, okay? When you look at the Nine of Pentacles, they're very good looking, okay? They take care of themselves. They take pride in themselves. With the Hanged Man in reverse showing up next, this is resistance. So it's like this person is planning to come through. They would like to, but there's a resistance. There's resistance. Something's holding this up. What is it? Five of Wands, conflict. Opposition. There's opposition here. Egos, discord. There could also be other wands fighting over this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, there's other people involved, other people fighting over her or for her, whatever this is, however it's resonating for you in the collective. So this person is like hesitant to approach, even though they want to, because of this conflict situation, whatever this is, okay? All right, more on this. All right, so we've got the Five of Pentacles. Little Miss Nine of Pentacles, or Mr. Nine of Pentacles, walked away from this page, okay? All of your circumstances could be different since this is a collective, but the message is going to be the same, okay? We also have my Bitchy Betsy card, Queen of Swords in the reverse, speaking ill of Nine of Pentacles, okay? This is somebody who's a gossip. She's nasty, all right? Or he. But we got somebody just nasty, out and out nasty, vindictive, manipulative, unforgiving, stubborn, harsh, cold-hearted. Like, that is not... Like, this person would be the antithesis of Nine of Pentacles. Nine Pentacles is warm. This would be a very cold individual, okay? So there's also something about that, okay, as it relates to Nine of Pentacles and this situation. Four of Pentacles. This is keeping to yourself. This Nine of Pentacles is keeping to herself or himself, okay? Protective. They're in this protective mode. They're really protecting themselves here, okay? In this situation. But what's beautiful here is we end the spread with the Ace of Swords. This is card of truth, breakthrough, clarity. So, and if you look at the sword energy here, it's like whatever kind of nastiness was being put out there, there's going to be truth in this situation. There's going to be justice. All right. And the overall energy is showing Four of Wands, which this is harmony. Complete harmony, happiness, joyous. So this page that is coming through to this Nine of Pentacles, the overall energy is they're going to have some sort of happiness with him or her. There's going to be some sort of a harmony between them. Okay, and this is despite resistance right now. This is despite any conflict. This is despite any nastiness happening here. They will reunite. Okay, so there was a walking away here from the Pentacles energy, but there's going to be reunification. Okay. And what's interesting about this reading is I don't have many specifics. I have such a general reading. So, which most times I get more specifics than this, but I'm not getting it right now. So that's kind of interesting. We're at 8:05. Maybe I'll pull a few more cards and just see what else I can get. This reading will land for the right person or the right collective, okay? This may only be for some of you. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get very many specifics. I'm sure that was for very good reason. But let's see if there's anything else here. Anything else about the situation. Somebody trying to get away. The sword energy is really trying to get away with something here, okay? So whoever this sword energy is, this Bitchy Betsy, but remember, we had the Ace of Swords, which is truth, okay? It's clarity. I don't think Queen of Swords reverse is going to get away with anything, okay? Anything else? I don't know why that's coming out, but it is. It must be relevant, okay? It's got to be relevant. Ooh, Two of Wands in the reverse. So whoever that sword energy is, they're trying to block the path for this page. They don't want this page to move forward, okay? Move toward this Nine of Pentacles person. Okay. Anything else? Nope. I think we're going to leave it here. We're already at 9:22. But look, there's the overall energy is strength. There is strength in this situation, okay? There's going to be overcoming. Whatever hardship, whatever issues have plagued this, it's all going to be overcome. Okay? We'll leave it here. Love you, Collective.